Hi everyone, Koach Kalloo here. Thank you for tuning in. Today I want to talk a little bit about one of the Monday Mindset meetings that we did. April 6th was the recording date on it. If you haven't seen it, there's going to be a link or somewhere in the description. You'll get the link to be able to go back and check on it. Because it's going to lead me into the video I'm going to be doing today is about mindset. So a couple things have been happening. So on that Monday Mindset meeting, we had an executive leader coach come on, Ernest Barbaric, and we'll have his information in here as well. He came on, and what a great way to kick off our first Monday Mindset meeting was we started to chat about mindset. What is it? What does one do? And what are some things they can do right away in their week? The Monday Mindset meeting, which is not what this video is about, but it happens every Monday for 30 minutes. So if you haven't registered for the next one, please do. But just going back to that a little bit, we talked about mindset. Here's the thing with mindset. Ernest mentioned it as, he described mindset as your operating system. He talks about it being an operating system. It operates everything in our bodies, mind, thinking, all those things. It really kind of has to come from that and filter through that, which I agree with Ernest on that. I also refer to it as a map, right? One of the things I find is no matter where you are, you could be in Calgary and you could be with a Toronto map. No matter if you're motivated or you're eager, or you're anxious, or you're all those other things, you're still lost. If you're in a city with another city map, you're lost. And no amount of motivation is gonna get you to find that sooner. So when you find that there's conflict, when you find that there's no clarity, when you find that you can't move forward, we have to step back and look at the mindset. One of the things he also talked about in that Monday Mindset meeting was, what can you do? What are some actions you can take? And he mentioned writing a 2020 wins journal. This is where he said, for 2020, he was gonna keep track of all his wins. It could be small wins, it could be big wins. One of the wins that I always reflect on every day is when I get up, I spread my bed. No matter if I'm running late for something, no matter if whatever the case may be, I gotta spread my bed. And so I always wanna start my day spreading my bed. I didn't know that at the time that was a win for me. That was a win. What a great way to start my day. And so one of the things when we create that mindset of categorizing and cataloging and documenting our wins, that really can be a motivator for us throughout our day. Sometimes we're so focused on step 6, the last step, right? The big step, the step of all big wins. That's where it all happens. But what about step 1? What about step 2? It's all these small little wins that we can build upon that is going to get us to the next level. Let me just share a situation or a story with you. Last week, another executive coach reached out to me and said, listen, I have a client that's really struggling and we're giving her all these great ideas. We're talking about strategies. We're going through all these things and they're golden stuff. They're great stuff. However, it's not helping him get to the next level. He's still stuck. And so she said to me, Kyle, what is the number one thing you think I should focus on with these clients? Like as a business owner, as a leader, as an employee, how do I help them? What is that one thing I should focus on? I told her, mindset. If the operating system is not clearly defined or set up properly, if we do not have the right map for where we're trying to go and get that direction, all the great strategies in the world, all the great initiatives, all the great books, all the great information is not gonna help them. It's not gonna help you. So you have to step back and look at the mindset. And there's about 5 or 6 things I will do with a client when we talk about setting up their operating system or making sure they have that map. And if you need that help, please reach out to me. Love to talk to you about it and go from there. So One last thing, if you have not signed up for the next Monday Mindset meeting where we talk to other professionals, experts in their field to identify one key areas that we could work on, get really clear on, and actions that you can take for that week, what a great way to kickstart your week is by starting with clarity. So check this out. Check that out. Sign up if you haven't already. And like I said, focus on the mindset. That is the first place to start. Starting anywhere else is going to be probably counterintuitive. Koach Kalloo here. Thank you for tuning in. Take care of yourself and others and be safe.